Payoff coming from the righty. And that's drilled into center field. Nichols coming on, and he makes the diving grab in the alleyway. 2 down. Rips one, right center field, and it is down. Nichols will easily score. This game is tied. Fisher Pyatt stops at second base, a game-tying double. Still, no one out. Here we go, 3-2, 2 outs. An open base at first for Pfeiffer, who's trying to send this game to the 10th. Merced trying to win it. Here it is. That's driven deep left field. You can kiss it goodbye. Robbie Merced, game-winning 3-run jack into the doghouse. Battle Creek takes it in 9, 8-5. Karkin a plus count. Swings and drives one into left field. Tie ball game. Pyatt scores going to third as Matkin after the ball's mishandled by Villegas. Dylan Kark, an 11-game hit streak. Full count, 2-out pitch to Nichols. Runner takes off, and it's hit up the middle. This game is tied. Bobby Nichols, RBI single. We're even at 8. Pandemonium here at MCCU Field. One more 1-2 coming. Oh, what a snag. Tejeda spears it, tosses to first for out number 1. Bottom of the third here from Battle Creek. Battle Jacks looking for their first lead of the game. Facing JT Holton, who's looked pretty good in his first start. For the Jackrabbits, just a few hits allowed and 1 run through 2 innings. Faces Fisher Pyatt. First pitch strike, and that is what the scouting report suggests, that our head statistician and analyst here at Battle Creek, Jack Banks, told us, watch out for that hook. Back door on the righties. There's 2 in a row.
Pyatt doesn't like that call. Beautiful backdoor work, though, by Holton. Hard to catch up to.
Jack Berry's been giving it to him. It's basically unhittable. This time he goes outside with the fastball, perhaps to set up that backdoor breaking ball once again. Pyatt struck
hitter.
out last time, and yeah. Another fastball high and out. Perhaps he's better off hitting left-handed against Holton right now, just because that pitch is being called on the outside corner. But this time, Holton misses with it off the plate. So the count is worked full by Pyatt. I mentioned the 4 walks against left-handed pitchers. Pyatt just sees the ball extremely well. Payoff. Good job by Pyatt to stay alive.
This Battle Jacks team as a whole struggles versus lefties. 290 versus right-handed pitchers.
Third in the Great Lakes East among hitters in WAR with 1.54 wins above replacement. Only behind 2 Wisconsin Rapids Rafters players, Ben Ross and Brendan Bobo. Big shout out to Javik Blake of the Fond du Lac Dock Spiders for that info. And thank you, Twitter. He shared that just a couple hours ago. I looked at my phone and saw the tweet, and I was like, wow. What a nerd. I feel so represented. I love to nerd out about baseball. He was the one who called himself a nerd, so I'm not trying to insult Javik. Much appreciated are his efforts. Just north of the zone on the 0-2 from Holton. Not only is he third in the Great Lakes East in WAR, he leads the league in doubles with 9. Had one recently. Thought he had one yesterday. Turns out it was just 2 RBI hits. He actually gave the Battle Jacks the first lead of the game in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, it was actually the game before, trying to win it against Kalamazoo in the last inning to tie it down to 1. He sent one just off the wall in right field.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was gone off the bat, then I remembered nothing gets out to right center here. Swing. That's to the right side. And Mills has his 3rd hit of the series. 2 on, none out for the Battle Jacks here in the 3rd.
Great two-strike approach there from Pat Mills. He is so hard to get out, especially against lefties. Picks up his 10th hit against southpaws.
Grabansky, the other batter who does significantly better, right-handed versus left-handed.
And the pitching coach, I believe that's Colton Hahn, going out there for Kokomo to talk to Holton and warn him of Grabansky's sheer power against lefties. And you see him with the mic on, or you did a second ago. Now you see the meeting on the mound, but I got to hear that mic'd up performance on the Mic'd Up Monday on the Battle Jacks social media pages.
I'm excited to see what he says after that single to the third baseman that never got a throw over.
He was probably laughing his whole way down, or at least way back to the bag once he realized what had happened.
But yes, his splits versus right-handed and left-handed, 224 versus right-handed pitches, 421 versus left-handers.
Wonder what he's telling that mic right now. Basically talking to Melissa, our social media intern here at Battle Creek. Grabansky is quite the personality. I accidentally exposed him in the Northwoods League pregame show for hating Star Wars and Harry Potter. But what's more important to know is he loves pineapple on pizza, and that means he's a great person. Are you not a fan of Hawaiian pizza, you're telling me, Brendan?
I don't dislike it, but wouldn't be my choice.
He had two-run doubles yesterday. Takes the first pitch for a strike. There is that hook again. Grabansky nods at it.
Pyatt danced about halfway down the line at second.
He would likely score on a Grabansky base hit here. Big Papa trying to give the Battle Jacks the lead. And he rips one to third. Galindez gloves, throws to first in time. What a double play turned by Galindez.
That's a great play, one.
And if Grabansky hits that a little bit further down the line, that's likely his third two-run double of the series. Instead, it's a 5-3 double play, and that brings up Jace Matkin. Pat Mills goes to second on the play.
And he whistled that ball to third. Not an easy play by any stretch of the mind.
Now that's what I got to hear on the mic'd up. He was probably super frustrated that that turned into a double play because he did hit that ball on the screws. Matkin flew to left to end the first inning. This time looking to give the Battle Jacks the lead in this tie ball game in the bottom of the third with Mills on second. Matkin has 3 multi-hit games in his last 5. He went 2 for 4 yesterday. Reached 3 times. Stole a base. He's hitting .327 in 16 games, and he hits .400 with runners in scoring position. That went down a little bit last time up in the first inning because he had Mills on second. But Matkin with runners in scoring position and 2 outs is 5 of 9, hitting better than .500 in this exact situation, but down 2-2 against Holton. And he hits that pretty well into left field, fading away from Lotus, and it's to the wall. Bounces off the doghouse sign in left. Pat Mills plates, and Matkin continues to mash with runners in scoring position and 2 away.
A beautiful hit. That thing just kept drifting left and left. And you don't even see that much wind out here, but Allen kept floating away from Lotus and left. Another double.
2-1 lead for the Battle Jacks. They've scored both runs on RBI doubles. Dylan Kark digs in. He scored the first run for Battle Creek. Taps that one towards third. Galindez on the run. What an inning for him defensively. That retires the side here in the third, but the Battle Jacks take the lead. Jace Matkin doubles to left field. That's a 1-run edge for the Battle Jacks. 4th inning when we return. Hidalgo, Throneberry, and Galindez for the Jackrabbits here on the Northwoods League Baseball Network.